Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Built for Nothing. I'm your host, Rowan, and this is my journey from nothing to something. Every day I show you my progress in overcoming addiction, my past toxic lifestyle, and my $40,000 debt. Tune in. We got supper. We're on time. It is 7 o'clock, so we got to finish that in around half hour, but we're not like rushing it. It was just as long as it's not too far past 8 o'clock, and then we're pretty good. We did not wake up on time today. We woke up at 7. So a little way later than we wanted to. We didn't get everything start trading till 8 o'clock. But we did make 2 profitable trades. We figured out now that we're not going to be doing the day trading because it just doesn't make, even though we did good today, we're going to try swing trading. So that means just holding for longer periods of time. It should turn, it might be a learning curve, but that gives me time to focus on training for my ICT, which is Forex, which is, I'll be using FTMO. It's a margin, I'll be using margin for majority of start so I can get better leverage and possibly make more money out of little money. So that I'm excited for, and I'm glad to have a better plan now. It's a little bit more relieving on my mental, because when you're just doing something, you don't know why you're doing it or really where you're going with it. Like in general, I knew eventually, but it's the fact that I got to wait so long for my passport to come in. And Monday we should see if we hopefully we got our birth certificate coming in, so we can immediately order our passport so we can get on that trading as fast as possible. But for now, Wealthsimple is all we got, and it is something. So we're lucky enough to have that. So excited for that. Today, you can tell my energy's high. It has obviously been a good day. So we did start it off slow, late. That's okay, because we got our food in as fast as possible, and then we got to trading. Did pretty okay. Made I think $4 or something, or it's pretty good though, because considering we are only starting with $36, so that's pretty good to go up. Yeah, I don't have the percentages or anything I wrote down in my book there. That's why I'm looking over there. Anyway, so there's that. That was pretty good. And we made sure not to sit on our YouTube or anything too long. We did watch one video on training after that. But then as 12 o'clock was creeping up, we made sure we got our run in before we finished for 12. Another 20 minute for 2.67 miles. And yeah, from there we got our run in. Then we went shower, lunch, protein shake. And then we started mowing the lawn. We got 4 hours. Well, we took a little break in between that, but 4 hours straight pretty much. We just had to go to the bathroom, get a water, and air out the socks. So that was probably 15 minutes, but I did account for that. So 4 hours exactly. Lots and lots of lawn. And then we came back in for that. Got our workout in. Now we're on food. And it's pretty good. 7 o'clock now. And we got some plans for tomorrow. We're going to have to work on the water pressure. Set up that new pressure tank, but I'm waiting for my mom to come back, so I'm not taking it apart, and we're waiting until that hardware store is hopefully open on the weekend, just during the day, because we're going to need a couple parts for it, or I'm going to, and I don't have a means of getting around, so we'll figure that out. So that's one thing. I wanted to move around some of the implements and do the lawn there so there's not grass overgrowing on them. And I got to change the oil, so I don't know if my mother got oil for the tractor, but I got to change the oil before we start doing anything, because the oil needs to change. And then after I change the oil on that, we got to do I got to start tilling. But other 2 projects, for tilling, I need to open up the fence and clear the way of everything in the way. That should only take an hour max. And that's giving myself some. And then we got to build the chicken coop. But the chicken coop is going to be a lot more work. So I don't know exactly how much. It's like clay, and I got to dig holes for the posts, and I got a better idea of what we got to do there now. But that's gonna take some time. So at least we're not in the total rush because they are ducklings still, and they're growing up still. So I got the first coat of paint, and then I just need to do another coat of paint. It takes like 15 minutes. You just splash some paint down. You don't even need you just need a roller, paint, and you don't even need the pan or anything. Just throwing it around, and then I gotta get those posts dug in, then do the fence, and then she wants a fence on top too. So, but I got the wood for that. I can make something real quick. But the fence posts, digging them and setting them with quickcrete is gonna be the biggest thing. Then yeah, I got my own stuff I want to do, like make my own weights and crap like that. But we're pretty busy. I might get into the garage tonight and try and take apart the weed whacker because that needs to be cleaned up. It's leaking a bunch of oil. I'm hoping it's nothing too bad, but she's still running. I think it's just needs to be carb cleaned and because the oil or the gas it's mixed gas and it was stored improperly over the winter. My bad. And yeah, so should be quick. And then I gotta eat this food. It's staring at me. And yeah, I gotta take off one more pulley for the lawn tractor, and that shouldn't be too bad. I also wanted to move my plow that's been sitting in the fucking middle of the driveway. Now we got the tractor with the hydraulics that can move it away, and I gotta work on that. But that's more fall time once it's needed. But I don't want it sitting with the pistons are out for the hydraulics on it, so I don't want them sitting getting rusty and then it's just needs them out. I need them out of the weather. Okay, so that's been day 43. We did get I told you, nice workout in and felt the pump today. It's really good. Right after doing the lawn for that long and then run was before that. So yeah, energy's high. Hopefully we can crash grid tonight and get up early tomorrow and get that streak started because I'm eager. I'm eager to be waking up 5:30. Arcadic rhythm or something. That's what your sleep pattern's supposed to be, and I gotta get that on track because every time I keep messing it up, and then I take those naps for 5 hours, 6 hours, no, 5 hours, and that totally fucks it. It's like that was my night's sleep. Even though I got a night's sleep, it like resets that to my night's sleep, and then it fucks my next night's sleep and the next one over. So we're doing pretty good. Last night we woke up at like 3, and then that's probably why I woke up later today. But I feel pretty confident that if I get to bed on time, 9:30, with everything done, we're good, and we're on track right now. So gotta eat this, get to relaxing, and then we should get to bed early. So tune in for next one, day 44. I think today is June 6. Don't quote me on that. Either way, yeah, tune in tomorrow, and we'll see if we wake up on time. All right.